Today, I'm going to take you guys with me step by step as I go through designing a brand new race helmet. We're going to come up with a design that is a tribute to the late Ken Block. Unfortunately, he passed away recently in a snowmobile accident, and if you are a motorsports fanatic like I am, you obviously have watched his Gymkhana videos. You've seen him in X Games and doing all sorts of stuff, just, related to cars, drifting, anything like that. So going through this, I was deciding, all right, what are we going to do to tribute Ken Block? And for me, I really just had to pick out what car am I going to model this helmet after. And so for me, the one I chose is one of his cars from Gymkhana, and specifically Gymkhana 3. And I know some of y'all might say, why, dude, that is not the coolest looking car that Ken Block has had. Okay, I know, but to me, it's got, it carries some sentimental value, mainly because, like, when I think of Ken Block, this is the car I think of, primarily because this is the car that I played with some, and my brother especially played with a lot in the game Dirt 3, was this car. And I just think it looks cool. I think it would look cool on a helmet, so that's what we're going to make. I've already got the file open for this Just One JGPR helmet that is a 1:1 scale here in Adobe Illustrator. So that way I can take these designs, I can make layers of it that I can print off and then be the exact size that they need to be once we start actually wrapping the helmet. So the first feature that we're going to create here in Illustrator is the black paint drips that you see in the car. It's the most prominent design, and it's also the most base layer of all the colors. So we're going to take our pen tool, we're going to make all these drips and get that design done first. Then after that, you're going to see I don't have any wheels or specific things I can green accent. So what I'm going to do is I will take the pen tool again, and I will make a design on the bottom here that's going to be green, just to give it that pop, and it really contrasts. So I wanted to make sure that I had the green in some form and fashion, so it's going to go along the sides, the lower side and the back. Before we do that, though, I've got to clean up the paint lines, so I'm going to go through, change some of that, round the corners off so it looks closer to what the car is. It's not going to be perfect, but I'll go back and fix it up later. So yeah, now we're adding the green feature and change the color. Try to get it close, at least for the design, and add that. Next, I've already went ahead and gotten a orange paint splatter feature like you see on the bottom of his car where the DC Shoes logo is, and I've got that offline, and so we're gonna put that here down below. And then I've also got my primary helmet sponsor, Dogwood Residential, their logo in there, and that's going to go up top kind of on the prominent feature. So you'll see I've added my number. My number is 49. I know Ken Block is 43, but there might be somebody else that's 43 racing, so I didn't want there to be any confusion. So what I did is I took his 43, overlaid it, and made a 9 in a similar style font, and put that there. Now I don't have a chin bar sponsor just yet, so I went ahead and added the Ridgedale Excavation logo that is the company I work for, and put that in there. We will add the Just One logos, make sure that's all in there for the final design, and that is it. That's what we're going to run with for our design of this Ken Block inspired tribute helmet to look like his Ford Focus from Gymkhana 3.